As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usea, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usea, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usea was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usea, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone.
As of 1 p.m. today,
The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP. Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there!
Mage 2, vehicle destroyed.
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
The anti-air radar vehicle's been destroyed! We're going for the radar car!
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Accelerate! We're being attacked by enemy aircraft! Requesting permission to move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer! We need interceptors now! We're using the containers now! Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion.
Missile.
Enemy interceptors inbound.
Missile.
Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Missile.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
The enemy's airstrikes are flawless! We're done for!
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
2 targets remaining.
Missile.
Enemy has entered clouds. Precision
Missile.
radar was just about to go online. We pushed the plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied
All
territory.
aircraft. Residential area is below you.
Missile fired. Evading.
Mage 2, locked.
Lockdown hostile.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target is in range of guns.
Move the enemy aircraft away from the base. We've got it, of course.
The enemy's traveled a long way, so they're trying to end this quickly.
Fox 2.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
Target destroyed.
Fox 2. Column 2, you can't go after every target.
Missile. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission.
Fox 2.
Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Lock acquired. No, they're not linked to the radar vehicles. Launch manually. Redo the setup. In a language we can understand.
Missile.
Enemy missile chasing me.
I'm on this one's tail. I got him. He's mine.
Mage 2, locked. All right, this base is worth destroying.
They have a lock on you. Shake them.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile. Missile.
Shred the radar network.
Enemy behind you. Heads up. Bandit sighted.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I need to evade. Hostile level up. I've got the numbers and the strike.
Fox 2!
Bandit evaded the attack. I'm in his blind spot. He's mine.
Missile evaded.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I'm on his rear.
Missile.
Blake, do it.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision.
Missile.
They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too. Enemy transport destroyed. There's more. Mage 1 launching missile.
Reach aim over clear ground. Skull 3, get to clear up now.
Firing!
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
5 targets remaining.
Missile.
Missile inbound, evade! I'm on this one's tail.
Missile fired. Evading.
Fox 2!
4 targets remaining. Locked.
God damn it, my brother was in that radar unit.
Wait, so you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
3 targets remaining.
Breaking off.
Missile.
Page 2. Fox 2.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear, 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away! What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're cleared to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, Clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war could change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning. Golem 2, the enemy's reading you.
Missile.
Locked.
I got him. He's mine.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Missed. Golem Squadron, surround him.
Don't eyes up in there.
The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase him down and pull the trigger.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds, the ice will melt. I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
That's all I want to try.
You're doing good. Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties. guns!
Fox 2.
Where'd he go? Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Current target is on...
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. Now is the time to...